Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and today I am watching Hakumei to Mikochi episode 8. So, last episode, we found out that after, I think her name's Sen? After she repaired their house, after it was exploded, there were apparently a few other buildings built above theirs, where they found a few new neighbors. One of them is a little beetle that apparently moved from the country. A family of, I think they're mice. I think it's a flying squirrel that is selling juice. And I think a few others. The first half of the first half of the episode was them spending time with their new beetle neighbor. She wanted to get some new furniture because she didn't like what she had. She wanted something a little more, I guess, high class. So she asked them to take her to the city so that she can look for some stuff. Where she bought a cabinet, I think it was a bar stool, and a new bed. She was very excited. Hakumei did try to warn her a bit, though, about the cabinet, saying that it looked nice, but the craftsmanship was not that good, and that she would probably be better off getting something else. But she said she'll just deal with it, and they bought it anyway. After they had set up her new apartment, her new place, they told her, you can come by for tea or something. And I think it was a couple days later. They hadn't seen her, and were getting a little worried. So went to go check up on her, and found her turned up on her back, nearly dead, on I think her table. She explained that she had tried to go into the cabinet to get some food, but the handles broke, so she couldn't open the cabinet. She started getting thirsty and tried to get on her stool in order to reach some water, where she fell off, and then injured herself and fell on the table and just has been there for the last couple of days without food or water, so she's been dying. But they found her in time, got her some food and water, and now she's fine. But they had to return the cabinet and the bed. They kept the stool, they just shortened it, so that she could actually sit on it. But everything else was brought back into her house. And then she was asking for advice on how to get a boyfriend. Deal with that later. The second half, there was a little mouse. I don't know what kind, but it wasn't your typical mouse. That's all I know. It has like long, droopy ears, and I think it was like a kangaroo mouse or something. But anyway, this mouse liked to take photos, but natural-looking photos. She didn't want anybody like acting like they had a camera in their face, getting ready for a pose or smiling or anything. She wanted them 100% natural. And she was setting up a tent outside of their house because it started raining and it was dark. So they came out and told her, you can just come into our house and stay the night. So she accepted, went into the house and started telling them what she does. Takes photos. I think one photo, she said it took her 3 to 5 days or something like that before she actually took the photo, where everybody around her forgot that the camera was there, or just didn't care that the camera was there anymore. So just started acting more natural. And then they asked if she could take a photo of them. So she's telling them, okay, well, I can do that, but try to act natural. Don't just forget about the camera. Just go about your business like you normally do, and I'll take a picture. Mikochi couldn't do it. She kept noticing the camera. She was like even looking like towards the camera a little bit. And Hakumei actually got into some special clothes to start sharpening her tools. Clothes that she never wears, so that when she took the photo, they had a good-looking photo. But Mikochi called her out on it, like, you never wear that. And pointed out a whole bunch of other stuff. And she's like, why do you got to do this? Why are you calling me out? But, yeah, so they basically just forgot about the picture because, I mean, if it took her 3 to 5 days the last time before they forgot about the camera, then there's not enough time for them to just start acting natural with it around. So they just talked, and the next day when they were getting ready to leave, they had the flying squirrel who was selling the juice take a photo of the three of them. Not the normal type of photo that she usually takes, but one where they're standing together and smiling and just, looking at the camera. And then they show her later on at another town getting some pictures processed, and they show the photo that they took together. And yeah, that was it. So again, I don't know what's going to happen in this episode. Just going to have to find out. Video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.